taking off, got the flight plan. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Your mic muted.
Off-play action, Richardson. That's caught, it's Josh Downs. There he goes, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there on the first play of the game. 66 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
3rd and 1, Richardson to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Richardson out of the shotgun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Scotty Miller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay has not been good. Makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Mahomes now on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
That's his first catch of the game and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And the tight end goes in motion left. On first down, Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Stewart getting in there for the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is. He's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Stop all that whining.
Gonna need better protection here.
Stop all that whining. Be better. How about that? Be better.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
And the Colts are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
You look at this Colt defense.
They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Grover Stewart, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Richardson to throw off play action.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Now it's Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Play action. Now Richardson. That going to be caught downfield by Miller. Touchdown! Scotty Miller with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I thought you said Mom like you worry about you.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
How you gonna catch him? You only lost 2 games and won the rest.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still the first
they ain't gonna do nothing in the real world situation.
Struggled, haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You look at this Colt defense.
Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Throwing for Smith.
His safeties do got ability, and all his DBs got ability.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. This one complete to Nicole Hardman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. That is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their counter.
DeMar Light, watch. DeMar Light.
Panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
T. Higgins is the intended target.
And that'll bring up second down. Now Mahomes. He's got Gore. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And that is caught, but he will come out of bounds, says the sign judge, incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Isaiah Pacheco, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Trust the call out.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Trust the call out.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Scotty Miller
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
and the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Who Crabbe made lead?
To kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
He made the Bucks leave. He made the Bucks leave. Bro, Derek, check the Force of Fair chat.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Mahomes throw caught by him.
Can't you kick niggas from the Madden companion that bit?
This midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I don't know. That's why I asked. I don't know what he said. He said, Crab asked him what happened. He said, I'm going to bed. That's what happened. He disconnected before the game saved, bro.
This is second and long.
Yeah.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Bro. Rob with an extra quarterback is killing my defense.
50 yards. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than
Yeah, I can't kick on the app.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I'm whining.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now let's duplicate success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Richardson off the play fake.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Townsend.
Load up on Madden and kick butt before you get off there, please.
Works it past the 50. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
Maybe we need Duck to win.
So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They go play action with Richardson.
Ah.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around.
What do you mean?
I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10.
He did his team did downgrade though.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Yeah, just kick him.
Richardson.
I did not. I mean, I'm trying to finish this game.
He finds his man complete. It's Townsend. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Touchdown, Colts. A great play.
I don't think so.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime.
From
extra point by Gaines.
no, I can't. He left the dip for it. He already left it, yeah.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
That shit is funny, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation.
Bro, losing it's funny because it's Crabber, though.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
He quit when it was like 1 minute remaining in the game, I think.
You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense
Like,
too quickly. You definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes.
They'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
You could have had it all, rolling in the deep. Then you just come to Indianapolis and lose. Niggas was like, there was a Christian concert, gospel concert, and there was 60,000 people in the bins. And I was like, there was 72,000 people for the SEC championship. It just means more.
Have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Anthony Richardson, MVP campaign. Yep. Check the stats. Check the stats.
First half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't
50 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
As they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of
not undefeated. And he didn't do good. And when Tua faced them Colts, what happened?
They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes.
In passing yards by how many yards? Like 8 yards.
That's taken in by Higgins.
You want to buy this week?
Completion good for 7 there.
So I'm gonna be leading now, right?
Mahomes going to change things up.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Kenneth Murray able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We don't care about the stats, care about winning.
Panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not.
Wasn't cursed last year and I made it to the championship.
Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
I was under the influence.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
But you didn't.
He's going to find his
Wow.
running back. It's complete.
Cookie.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out. It leaves him just short for 4th down.
But it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yards to pick up the first down.
Score when needed to.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Here we go on 4th down. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Just a game
His offense is hard to stop though with Mahomes.
as they convert on 4th down.
Bengals
Time to get him established, but in my estimation,
got Higgins, Hardman, Pacheco, and Mahomes. All superstar. Ain't got an X factor receiver.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's complete. It's gone. And he's taken down inside the 30.
He built his team off of nice.
Back to the line now.
That defense trash though.
On first down, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Looks
like they'll move things around here. A run by Pacheco on second down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Woo!
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's
yeah.
the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice
what I got? Oh, I got Likely in that deal.
Looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Yeah, it is. It is a bad deal. Likely didn't freaking develop like I thought he would.
Being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down.
Likely slow.
So
That's why he ended
up.
up.
Offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0. That's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division.
You gotta put them in the slot or use them.
Now the Colts are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
First and 10, it's Richardson. That's caught downfield by Kittle.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish it.
Touchdown!
Scotty Miller, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
She should have kept the pass.
I kind of feel like they've
I'm
reached
gonna play a 90 overall team
in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
It wasn't even that bad.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Escaping the pressure right.
Crab didn't even respond. He said, all right.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
oh, good read. Kenneth.
Sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ
Why you
in
can't
a
do
passing
it? No, I'm messing with
situation.
you.
Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those
Stone cold killer.
George Kittle, he has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Colts are able to extend their lead in 5 seconds of this third quarter.
An extra point by Gain is up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly
Shay?
been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they
Oh, that's
cannot
how you say his
score
name?
here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole
Doug
lot
said
of
he ain't
reason to
getting.
hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I didn't know you was talking about.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Ooh, Kenneth.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take.
You consider Kevin Hart a comedian or a
Now it gives a
actor?
much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get
Think
him to the
he
ground.
you think he's funnier than he act the way he
at the
act?
Colts 39.
Think he's more funny than the actor? Do you think he's more funny, or do you think he's better at acting?
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe
Yeah.
mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though. No surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Now Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman.
Yeah, that's what I'm basically
And
asking.
that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse
Now
me.
here's Mahomes.
And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. And now they're in
They
the
finna
hurry
set a
up.
time, dude.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Panthers and
This pass gonna be
Saints.
caught by Hardman.
Oh,
He's
just
into
look.
the secondary. Touchdown Bengals. Nicole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense. Quarterback, no. Just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate.
Guys.
But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out of this.
It's alright.
The way that this game is gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution.
I ain't gang up. I didn't say nothing. I just said all right. I'll let you vibe.
Looking left side of his That's middle. And he'll lose yardage here, down back at the 28. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. It looked like the defense, they were ready.
Me and Derek actually argue a lot.
After catching the ball, he could throw every move. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
I'm crying.
Play action. Now Richardson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
I didn't even say nothing. I just asked you think it was funny or a better actor.
Catch of the afternoon, that gives him a first down. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
The play never worked, bro.
Forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nah, that quarterback sweep. Like they just I tell them I do who I want them to block and just let them go by me.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. That one looks like he'll throw here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, Colts. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Bro, I'm at the trade Anthony Edwards, bro.
This will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Not in Richardson. I said Anthony Edwards. And the Hogs getting their ass beat by the Kings. He not playing.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
Yeah.
They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense.
I need value at other positions, though.
Because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually
Yeah, we got people that be doing basketball and baseball. I'm gonna try baseball this year.
They're gonna need to get up and set in a hurry.
After the year I work with them boys, I know it well enough now. I know all the important stats to look for and who gonna get them.
He does have the first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Patrick gonna change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put a mile on the floor, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
All right, Joe.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's out.
Ooh.
Smith lost it, and the Colts pick it up. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Richardson now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but